Welcome back to another video. These are my favourite videos to film. These are my favourite videos to watch. Like, these are the kind of videos that I watch on YouTube. I love watching this family. I think her name's Our Tribe of Many, who does like grocery hauls for her family of like 15. And I just love watching it so much. I don't think I've done one in literally months, but it is a month-long grocery haul. Basically, I go grocery shopping once a week. The odd time I do like a top-up shop, but I did not do one this month. And I record everything that I got. I run you through kind of the meals that we're having, and I give you the breakdown of the cost. I didn't honestly have a goal for this month of how much I wanted to spend. Obviously, I want to keep the cost down as much as possible always, but yeah, I was just giving you like a true representation. I find these videos are so helpful for me. Sometimes I think you get in a rut of like buying the same things, and then see when you see somebody buy something like different, you're like, I haven't had those crisps in years, or I haven't had those yogurts in years, or I don't know, sometimes it just gives you a bit of different ideas. So hopefully you enjoy. Hopefully I stick to a good amount of money, but who the heck knows. But let's get on into the video. So I will start off by saying that I have started to work with a company. This is not sponsored or anything. Like, I don't work with them through YouTube. I work with them through TikTok, but they're called Muscle Foods, and they have a Northern Irish specific shop. And once a month they do gift me now a bunch of meat, but I am including the total of the meat in part of the budget. So this month they gave me £70 worth of meat, which I did forget to record. So I'm going to quickly insert the TikTok clip so you can see all the meat, but that is pretty much all the meat that I'm going to get for the entire month. And I'll make sure to record it from next month on. And I do have a discount code with them, which I will leave in the description if you're interested. I honestly really like it. I love that it comes to my door. I have had like no issues with taste. I think it all tastes really nice. It is, most of it's like more lean. We're in like a healthy eating challenge at the minute, so that's worked out great for me. So let's get on to the TikTok video. So the first thing I got is a bunch of chicken breast mini fillets. These are just so handy for like chicken goujons, like stir fries, things like that. I got 8 packs of those. Then I also just got a pack of meatballs. These are just always handy to have in the freezer. Correction, I got 2 packs of meatballs. Then I got some beef stir fry strips. I had these last month and they were so good, so I got some more. I also got some bacon medallions. I felt like you were just too far away from me there. Loads of steak mince. Some pork mince, which is not actually something I ever got, but I thought this would be good to maybe do some sort of like homemade meatballs or something. I don't know. I just wanted to try something different. I always get these huge bags of chicken. So that's 5 kg of chicken, and then what I do is I just separate this all out into Ziploc bags and just whack it in the freezer. It is officially the first haul. We went to Tesco's. I feel like Tesco is always my fallback. I feel like I got quite a bit of stuff. I had quite a lot of things I needed to stock up on. Got some Easter bits kind of a bit early, just before the selection gets kind of crap. So this is a more expensive grocery haul. Let me walk you through what we're having for dinner this week, and then I'll show you everything I got. So my plan is to do some sort of salmon dish. I have the salmon right here. We're going to be doing In-N-Out style burgers, because that has literally been all over my For You page. I'm going to be doing chicken fajitas, chicken curry, and then like a creamy mince pasta. And then we'll eat out for one, and it'll be Sunday for the other. So Trent will be down at my sister's, and I will be away to Dancing with the Stars. So let me quickly show you everything that I got. Here is a good look at everything. I'll start with the meat. I basically get meat in once a month, so they'll not see any meat in any of these hauls except for the one time a month. But I did need to get some salmon. Luckily it was like a tiny bit reduced, so we'll have that tonight. Then for vegetables, I have potatoes, some tender stem broccoli, avocado, lettuce, peppers and onions. I have some fruit. Went with plums this week, blackberries, blueberries, 2 things of raspberries because I want to do some white chocolate raspberry scones, pears, grapes, strawberries, oh, and some hash browns. Then I'm still trying to figure out how much milk we need because it changes all the time. So I did a 3 litre and a 2 litre. Did some apple juice for breakfast, a big thing of double cream because there's quite a few recipes this week. Some sour cream, but now that I'm looking at the date on that, it's kind of shite. I got 2 things of yogurt. I am literally addicted to these. The problem is I like this one and I like this one and I don't like this and this. But it's cheaper to get in the packs of 6, so I'm trying to train the kids to like these ones and these ones. It's working so far. I got some of this like plastic cheese for the In-N-Out burgers, some regular cheese, some Baby Bells, a little bit of ham and some Parmesan. Then it was quite low on quite a few spices, so I got some pink Himalayan salt, mixed herb, oregano, paprika and some big thing of peppercorns. It was just cheaper to get it that way. I got a bit of Caesar dressing, some red hot sauce, mayo, couscous for the salmon and pickles. You don't get like dill pickles here, so I'm hoping that'll be okay for the In-N-Out sauce. In terms of bread, I'm trying to not get any bread because we have so much in the freezer, but I did get some bagels, some brioches and then some wraps to do some meal prep. I took my toddler grocery shopping and she picked out these, so one of them is already gone. I did get a huge thing of wipes and some nappies. This is like 12 packs of wipes, so it's kind of pricey, but then you don't have to get wipes for quite a while. Then this is the stuff I stocked up on for Easter. I got me, Minstrels, Trent Bounty and the 2 kids Malteser. Just like I said, I wanted to get it before the stock kind of like dwindled. And then just some cleaning bits, some bin bags, some of the colour Oxy Power and then 2 things of washing up liquid. And that was literally everything. So the total of all that came to £107.87p. That was with £7.64p in like club card prices. I think I honestly need to go back to doing the Tesco Club Card Plus membership. I think you spend £8 a month, but then you save 10% on 2 shops. So like I would have saved £10 on this shop, which subtracting like the cost for it, I would have saved £2, and then I would have done another shop this month and saved more. Does that make sense? So I think I will have to go back to doing that because our groceries have gone very expensive. Like, yeah. The Tesco again this week to do a kind of smaller grocery shop. I realised that I've kind of been overspending, and January was a very big like expense month for us. Like, I'm not going to go to debt, and I feel like I'm feeling the repercussions of it now more in February than I did in January. So I honestly had £40 in cash, and my goal was to just not spend any more than that. We're basically going to be mostly eating out of our freezer, which is packed full, and our pantry, which is honestly really full. Normally we try to like stock up the pantry, but I just feel like the next few months it's just going to be draining the pantry. There's not going to be much stocking up on it, and you know what, it is what it is. So let me show you quickly what I got this week. Let me first tell you the meals that we're having for dinner. We'll have 6 dinners in the house. We'll have breakfast and lunches. I didn't buy anything for breakfast really besides the yogurt and the orange juice, and obviously like fruit. Lunches, I bought eggs, I bought these baguettes potentially, but I've got so much flour in the cupboards that if I need to, I'll make bread, and I have so many like small loaves of bread in the freezer that need eaten up. So we'll be fine in the like lunch department. And I still have a pack of ham in the fridge. Then for dinners, we're going to be doing, and I bought some soup to do maybe some vegetable soup for lunches. And then for dinners, we're going to be doing like creamy beef pasta tonight. We'll be doing like a chicken curry. We're doing, I'm trying to remember, it's not helping just looking at this. I just remembered I actually wrote it in my calendar. We're doing tomorrow's Pancake Tuesday, so I bought buttermilk and we'll do pancakes, and I'll make bacon just to like fill it up. On Wednesday's Valentine's Day, so we'll do some heart-shaped pizzas. Like that's, I literally didn't need to buy pretty much anything for that. Then I've got pasta and meatballs and like a garlic bread for a day this week. I've got potentially sheet pan like chicken with some peppers. I've leftover potatoes. And then on Sunday is Trent's birthday, and I had a big thing of pork in the freezer, so we'll do some sweet pork burritos. So let me show you everything I got. So here is a look. It's not very much. I did get some snacks because I think I'm going to take the kids to the cinema this week, and we're just running out of crisps. So I got just French fries, skips, and a thing of popcorn. I got some brioche rolls because my kids just really love these for breakfasts. Some wraps and some of these baguettes. May uses these this week, may not, but they're always good to have. Some eggs. I normally like to go to a separate shop, but just not on the budget this week, so it is what it is. some Cathedral City cheese. This is just what was on offer, so it worked out pretty much the same price as the Tesco one, and it's a bit nicer. I got a big thing of Greek style yogurt. These were on offer, so I just got a pack of these. Some buttermilk, cream, sour cream, orange juice, and 4 litres of milk. This may be not enough, but because we're going to be gone away for a day, that should be fine. Then I got some jelly, just since I didn't get like a lot of treats for the kids. I thought at least we can like make jelly this week. Then I got some carrots, peppers, some chopped soup vegetable mix, oranges, limes, tomatoes, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, strawberries, pineapples, and we actually already still have pears, plums, grapes, and apples in the fridge, and like really bad looking bananas, so we're still pretty good in the fruit department. And I just ignore the shape of my hair, it's so well. The total of that came to £39, and I think it was 33p. So we're back again with another quite small grocery shop, this time from Sainsbury's. We were actually sick pretty much all of last week, and so we still honestly have quite a lot of stuff in the fridge. We didn't really eat a lot this week at all. We had barely any of the dinners that I had planned. So let me tell you what we're having for dinners this week. So let me tell you what the 5 dinners we're having for dinner this week, and then I'll talk you through everything that I got and tell you the amount. So the dinners we have planned for this week are it was supposed to be tomato basil soup. There's no basil at Sainsbury's, so it's just going to be like a cream of tomato soup and grilled cheeses, which is why I got the nice bread. We have steaks in the freezer, so I'm going to do like a steak, potato, peppercorn sauce. I'm trying to remember what else we're actually having. Oh, meatballs and pasta, which I was the sickness, which we were supposed to have last week, I believe. I'm doing that. I'm doing a spicy sausage and chorizo casserole. It's one of my favourite things. It sounds so good right now. And then the last thing we're having, I think I'm supposed to have this another week as well, is like a chicken curry. Yeah, so that is the 5 meals. Breakfasts are just kind of what's in the cupboard. Lunches is just either leftovers or sandwiches. We have tons of bread in the freezer that I'm trying to get through. So let me quickly show you everything that I got. Like I said, it's really not much. So the Cathedral City cheese is the cheese that like is always on offer at the minute. So I just get whatever's on offer because I don't really care, and it's still really nice. I got 2 things of ham. Sainsbury's ham is the cheapest ham you can find. It's like 89p for this, which is just such a good price for like this kind of ham. Chorizo, I normally get the spicy one, but the mild one was like on offer, so just got it. Got some, I can't say this, Worcester sauce. I got some of the Rachel's organic yogurt. I had it on Nectar offer this week. I got 3 litre milk, a 2 litre milk, 2 things of double cream, some chopped tomatoes, Italian passata, a thing of garlic bread, a thing of fresh bread. I always get these chocolate chip brioches for the kids, some potatoes, a melon, 2 things of strawberries. The fruit selection in Sainsbury's was awful today. They had like no raspberries, no blackberries, so I just got 2 things of strawberries, apples, grapes, blueberries, tomato puree, which I feel like aesthetically that should have been like up there, kiwis, some tomatoes. I still have a whole pack of tomatoes from last week to make the tomato soup. Just like a wee carrot, broccoli, cauliflower mix. This was like on offer today, that's why I kind of got it. Just to like save myself the chopping. And then we're really quite low on crisps, so I just did what was on offer, Walker's and McCoy's. And then I also got some tortilla chips because we have some salsa in the fridge that I would like eaten up. So this is a last little look at everything I got. So the total for everything came to £39 and 33p. My goal was to spend under £40, so that's great. Editing Jessica here, and did anybody just catch that my 2 groceries last week was £39.33, and then that one I just did was £39.33? Like, I did not notice that until I was editing it, and I was like, what the actual hell are the chances? Like, that is, I'm sorry, but that's really spooky. I will say is, yesterday Trent did have to nip to the shop to get some milk. Kids have been sick and have been drinking milk like it's going out of fashion. So I definitely will add that to the total as well. And yeah. We're back with the last grocery haul of the month. I went to Tesco's this week because I was actually doing like a cash back video for TikTok. Basically, I used an app called JamDoughnut. This is not sponsored by the way or anything. And basically if I bought like a gift card I could get cash back, and it was better to go to Tesco's than it was to go to Sainsbury's. So I'll tell you the cost at the end, and then I'll also tell you the cash back at the end. I'm definitely start using that, I think, honestly every week, because it just is like a free extra like couple of pounds. Let me talk you through what we're having for dinner this week, and then I will show you everything I got. So I've got plans for 5 dinners, just kind of the usual. So I'm going to do chicken fajitas. I'm going to do, I've heard people talk about this on TikTok. They're like chicken in a bag. So I've got everything to do like a Cajun chicken and potatoes. I'm going to do a Caesar pasta salad. I'm doing some like chili beef thing that I saw on TikTok. And then I'm doing these Greek chicken potatoes. Oh my gosh. I had it a few weeks ago and I have literally been thinking about it every single day. It is so good. So let me show you everything I got. Here's maybe a better look. We'll just start over here. I've got some wraps. The kids love to have brioches in the morning. Like they come down and get a brioche kind of before we go downstairs and get breakfast. Maybe that's not healthy, but I got just some tortilla chips, just the really cheap ones. These are the crisps that were on sale. I got some cheese onion ones, and then Hunky Dories. I don't know if the kids have ever had Hunky Dories, so we'll see. Didn't need this, but I had a £50 gift card and I wanted to just use it all up. So I just wanted to like get over the £50 mark. So I got some Jammy Dodgers. I got a 3 litre of milk because we still have milk left from last week. Apple juice, Greek yogurt, Caesar dressing, these yogurt pouches and yogurts for the kids, just because my son has been asking for yogurts. And like they do like the Greek style yogurt, like I'll do that more for breakfast, but this is just really handy as a little snack. I got a big block of cheese. Cathedral City is not actually the brand like I would typically go for, but it's so much cheaper than JamDoughnut and Coleraine at the minute, so I just keep getting that, and it's a wee bit nicer I think than like the Tesco's own brand. Got some feta. I never get this, but I used to love this as a child, and so I just thought I would try it with the kids with crackers. Got some of these. My son has been asking for Baby Bells. My kids love a pot noodle, and I just thought, I don't know, for like an easy lunch this week, maybe we could have this. Definitely not healthy, kind of high in salt, but they would probably share it with Trent. I got the Maggie's Cajun thing that I talked about. I got some yeast. I'm going to make some homemade bread this week. I got just a thing of chopped tomatoes for a recipe. Can't remember what for, but everything else I think is like fruit and vegetables. I got some frozen raspberries to do some homemade jam. Frozen peas, because I just finished our last frozen peas. Got some apples, Scal ones at Granny Smith. These ones were just on offer, so it's nice to kind of have cheaper ones. And these are the kind of the ones I like. Red onions, some baby potatoes, grapes, even though I friggin' have a whole punnet of grapes in the fridge. I didn't realise, so shouldn't have got those. Strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, an avocado, some sweet vine ripened tomatoes. These were like nearly pretty much the same price as like the cheap Tesco ones, so it's like 10p more. Butterhead lettuce, some lemons, a broccoli, some blueberries, and a cucumber. So this will last us an entire week. Potentially I might have to do Sunday dinner here at the house on Sunday, so I may need to go to the shop and get like a big roast chicken, but that'll be in next month's haul if I do. But other than that, we've got all of our meat in our freezer, trying to use everything out of our pantry to kind of like restock it, to kind of like go through what we have and then maybe start refilling it. And yeah, the total of this came to £50 and 8p, which is great. And then with the cashback app, I got £3.75p back. So technically that's, I kind of already do the maths, but I'll still count it as £50 and 8p, but it just means I've got £3 and 75p in cash back. So if I keep doing that every week, maybe after like a certain amount of months, I'll be able to do like a free grocery shop. So I will leave the link for JamDoughnut down below if you want to sign up, because I think you get, is it £4 or £2 if you use somebody's referral link. It's definitely worth checking out. And yeah, so that was the entire haul for the month. 4 grocery shops, 1 meat haul, and if I've done my maths correct, if I've done it correct, which I think I have, maybe the amount on the screen will be different, but from what I've got right now, the total came to £308 and 61p, which, considering the meat was £70, my first grocery haul of the month was like 100 and something, and I still managed to keep it under £300. What I will say is, which I think I said this in another haul, February was just a more tough month for us. So I really tried to keep the budget down. I don't think I'll be keeping it as low any other month. I used so much stuff out of our freezer. our pantry is starting to get really bare. Actually, it's not getting really bare. There's still loads of stuff in there like pasta and rice. But I am just probably this month and probably next month just trying to like use everything in the pantry and then start like a restock, like a fresh restock. To take you along on that journey. But yeah, I'm actually so impressed with myself for keeping the cost down low. I have really noticed that the cost of groceries is just getting like widely more expensive, and it's just so hard to keep it like under like 400. I even think is like really hard if you want to have like snacks and like nice bits. It has helped that we're doing like a healthy eating challenge because I haven't bought like Maltesers or chocolate or really anything like that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you aren't already, please make sure to subscribe and I will see you next time. Bye.